So big news for homebuyers. FHA and Fannie and Freddie Mac had just announced higher loan limits for 2025. But what does it actually mean for you? Could you afford more of a home, or does it actually change how much cash you'll need to bring up front? So let's actually break it down and talk about why these limits were raised in the first place and what does it actually mean to you. I'm Stephen Brock, and this is the Brutally Honest Loan Officer. And I'm here to give you the real talk on what these actual loan limit increases mean for you in your wallet and not just showing you numbers. So loan limits have gone up for both FHA and conventional loans. But it's not about bigger numbers, it's more about bigger opportunities for buyers like yourself. So these changes aren't random. The Federal Housing Finance Agency raised the limits based on their housing price index, which actually showed a 4.3% increase in home prices over the last year. The higher limits reflect the rising cost of homes and aim to help buyers keep up with today's market. Reality is that houses are increasing. So let's start with the numbers of 2025. For conventional loans backed by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the new conforming loan limit is $806,500, up 5.2% from last year's limit of $765,000. In high-cost areas like Los Angeles or New York, it actually goes up to $1.2 million. Now, for FHA loans, the new limits range from $524,225 in low-cost areas, and in high areas, $1.2 million also. That is an increase of 5.5% compared to last year. So why do these increases actually matter? Higher limits mean you can actually finance more of your home without needing a jumbo loan, which typically comes with stricter credit requirements and an actual higher interest rate in most cases. So here's why these changes could be a game changer for a home buyer that's out there. One, you could potentially afford more home without jumping into the jumbo loan category. This means that you have actual better terms like lower interest rates and smaller down payments. Two, if you are shopping in a high cost market, you have more flexibility to buy in areas where home prices are higher. And three, for FHA buyers, the increased limits means more homes are actually eligible for FHA financing, expanding your options in today's competitive market out there. So for example, let's say you are buying a home priced at $800,000. Under last year's limit, you may have need a jumbo loan for part of that financing. Now, the same home falls under the conforming loan limits, which actually saves you time, stress, and potentially money. So you might be wondering, why did these loan limits actually go up? It's just all about keeping up with the actual housing market out there. The FHFA Housing Price Index showed that home prices actually rose 4.3% nationally over the last year. This aligns closely with the 5.2% increase in loan limits for conventional loans and the 5.5% increase for FHA limits. So these adjustments are actually designed to help buyers keep up with the rising home prices without being forced into a jumbo loan or other less favorable financing options that are out there. Essentially, it's about making home ownership more accessible in today's market than yesterday's market. Now, let's address what most buyers actually care about. How does this actually impact my monthly payment? Well, higher limits actually allow you to borrow more, but it's important to actually stay within a budget that actually works for your situation. For example, if you finance $20,000 more under the new limits at today's mortgage rates, that might actually increase your payment by around $100 to $150 a month. But here's the good news. Staying within these new limits actually means avoiding those jumbo loan rates and terms, which can actually keep your payments lower overall if you didn't go into jumbo. So here's the bottom line. Higher loan limits gives you more buying power and flexibility. They actually help you avoid stricter jumbo loan requirements and actually secure better terms. For FHA buyers, this opens up the door to more eligible homes in today's competitive market. And these changes are actually designed to reflect the rising cost of homes and help more buyers access affordable financing options. But as always, it's crucial to work with a lender who can actually help you understand what this means for your specific situation. Everybody is different. Have questions about how these new loan limits actually affect your home buying process and your journey out there? Drop them in the comments or reach out to me directly and I'll be happy to help you. Let's figure out how to make these changes work for you, and subscribe for more brutally honest advice, and let's get you into your dream home.